How do you typically respond when faced with uncertainty or an unexpected change in your life? That's something I want you to think about right now. There are different ways different people deal with uncertainty or unexpected things. But first, I want to talk to you about resilience because that's what is going to be our main focus in this video. If you're watching live, put hashtag live in the comments. If you're watching it as a replay, put hashtag replay. You know the drill by now. So, what is resilience? Resilience is your power to keep going and to not be shaken too much or to not give up in the face of uncertainty. Because there's one thing that's guaranteed in life, it's uncertainty, it's change. Because life is all about change, life is all about facing the uncertain. Just imagine for 1 second that you knew what was going to happen every day, every minute, every hour of your life going forward. Do you think it would be an enjoyable life? Do you think it would be an exciting life? If you ask me, I would say no. And that's one of the problems that I have with people going to future fortune tellers or future tellers and asking them what's in store for me coming up next. If you're always prepared in advance, or at least if you always know in advance what is going to happen, then the kind of change, the kind of growth that that particular incident was supposed to bring to you, the kind of transformation it was supposed to bring to you, you may not be able to experience that. So, for once, be okay with uncertainty, right? Because people react in two ways to uncertainty. One is the normal way where people get stressed, people get anxious, what is going to happen, what is going to happen, what is going to happen. And then they go into a negative spiral of negative thoughts. They keep getting stressed, and then it really affects their health and overall well being. And the other way, which is like the minority of people, the way they see uncertainty is as an exciting challenge. Like if you're playing a video game, and if you knew what was going to come up in the next stage, in the next stage, and the stage after that, would it really be fun playing it? Some people really embrace uncertainty. They understand that uncertainty comes to shake you up and to make you the person you are supposed to be. Every time you're facing uncertainty in life, which will be a lot, it comes to challenge you. It comes to challenge you so that you can grow and become the bigger person, the better person, the person you are supposed to be. Here are some practical strategies for building resilience, and the top is self care. Practice habits like gratitude, affirmations, meditation every day, every day. Foster adaptability. Be ready for change and go and look out for change. Because when you become more ready for change, when you become more used to changing circumstances, then your resilience towards uncertainty will be at a very different level. And seek support from others. So many of us in our lives are going through it thinking that I'm alone, there's no one with me. I can guarantee you that if you are alive, that there is someone who's ready to listen to you. If you don't have that someone, you can go and pay someone to sit and listen to you. You can go and get a coach or a counselor who will sit and listen to you, who will help you come out of that uncertainty. But honestly, do you not even have one friend, one relative, one family member that you can speak your heart out to? And I think it will really help if you talk with someone who is at least a generation above you, at least a generation older than you, because they have faced uncertainty at different areas or at different stages of their life, and they know by now what uncertainty is and how to handle it. We in this new way of living are more fearful of uncertain things. When you learn how to embrace uncertainty, when you learn that uncertainty is the only certain thing, then you will really start to flourish, start to become who you are supposed to be. Of course, you'll need mindset shifts for doing this. You need to start seeing challenges as opportunities, because if you've seen a hurdle race, right? If you've seen a 100-meter dash, a hurdle race, They've put hurdles in between to see who is the better person, who is better equipped to finish the race, to win the race. Can you look at your challenges as just one more hurdle? Every time a hurdle comes, you try to overcome that. That's all you need to do. And then the next hurdle will come, and then you try to overcome that. And if you're thinking that at any point of time the hurdles are going to stop, you are wrong, because this is not a race, this is life. And the hurdles will keep coming because life, the universe wants you to keep growing. I've had many personal challenges myself, which I have overcome with ease or with difficulty. It depends on the situation. I won't say that I'm like super resilient, but one thing that I've understood is it's a part of life. Uncertainty is a part of life. And if you can't live with that, life is going to be very difficult for you. And if you start seeing uncertainty as an exciting adventure that you are on, for example, if you watched Lord of the Rings, if you watched Frodo going on that adventure, he didn't know what was coming ahead, and that's what made it fun. That's what made it really, really adventurous. And life is supposed to be an adventure. It's not supposed to be dull. As far as we know, we only live once, right? We have living proof of only living once. So why not embrace the adventure? Why not embrace the uncertainty? And if you understand that every time you face uncertainty, it is the universe poking you to learn something new. Have you ever thought about it that way? Because any challenge that comes to you, all you need to do is to learn how to overcome it. I know you don't know it right now, but can you learn? Of course you can learn, and that's the biggest message I wanted to put out to you today. Start learning, and challenges will not stop you, they will push you. I hope you've had a relaxed Sunday. I hope you had some time with your family. You've enjoyed, you've smiled, you've laughed, because if you haven't done that, then your Sunday isn't going the way Sunday is supposed to go. On that note, I'm going to end today's session, and I'm going to see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching. If you have anything that you would like me to talk about, or if you have any questions that you want to ask me, feel free to put them in the comments. And if you watched this video, put what was your biggest takeaway from the video. Put that in the comments. Thank you so much.